Welcome everyone. Today we are diving into the Build a Sentence task from the TOEFL writing section. This exercise is fantastic for sharpening your grasp of syntax and logical flow. We will begin by analyzing a context sentence to identify key themes, and then we will carefully arrange scrambled words to construct a grammatically perfect response. Let's get started on boosting your score. If you're finding these grammar breakdowns helpful, make sure to subscribe to myTOEFL for more daily practice. Let's keep working together to reach your target score. The campus library offers digital access to books. In this context, we see that the library provides digital access to its collection. This tells us the following sentence will likely describe how students interact with these virtual resources. Now, let's arrange our scrambled words to form the correct sentence. First, we place the subject students. Then we need a modal verb for possibility, so we drag can. Next, we add the main verb, read. Then we use the demonstrative, these, followed by the adjective, electronic, then the noun, files. After that, we add the preposition from. And finally, the location, home. Queen Victoria ruled Britain for over 60 years. The context mentions that Queen Victoria held power for an exceptionally long duration. We should expect the next sentence to elaborate on what occurred during that specific time frame. Now, let's arrange our scrambled words to form the correct sentence. First, we place the possessive adjective, her, then the adjective long, next the noun rain, then we need the verb, so we drag saw, then the quantifier many, followed by the adjective social, then the conjunction and. Next, the adjective economic, and finally, the noun changes. Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest peak in Africa. This sentence identifies a specific highest peak in a geographical region. Consequently, the answer should provide more descriptive details about the nature of this mountain. Now, let's arrange our scrambled words to form the correct sentence. First, we place the demonstrative, this, then the adjective, dormant, next, the noun, volcano, then the verb, rises, then the preposition, above, followed by the article, the, next, the adjective, surrounding, and finally, the noun, plains. The Student Council holds a meeting every Monday. The context sets the scene by mentioning a meeting that occurs on a weekly basis. We are looking for a sentence that identifies who is present and what they typically talk about. Now, let's arrange our scrambled words to form the correct sentence. First, we place the subject members, then the verb discuss, next the adjective upcoming, then the noun events, then the conjunction and, followed by the noun university, and finally the noun policies. The Vikings were skilled sailors from Scandinavia. Here, the text describes the Vikings and their background as mariners. It is logical that the following sentence will describe a specific journey or method of travel they used. Now, let's arrange our scrambled words to form the correct sentence. First, we place the pronoun they, then the verb crossed. Next, the article the, then the proper adjective Atlantic, followed by the noun ocean, then the preposition in. Next, the adjective small, then the adjective wooden, and finally, the noun ships. The Panama Canal shortened the journey for ships. The context explains that the canal shortened the journey for maritime traffic. We should look for a sentence that describes the longer route that is no longer required. Now, let's arrange our scrambled words to form the correct sentence. First, we place the subject vessels, then the adverb no, next the adverb longer, then the verb travel, followed by the preposition around, then the article the, next the adjective southern, and finally the noun tip. Professors often post lecture slides on the portal. The sentence focuses on lecture slides being shared by professors. The next sentence should naturally explain how these resources help students in their academic studies. Now, let's arrange our scrambled words to form the correct sentence. First, we place the demonstrative these, then the noun materials, next the verb help, then the object students, followed by the base verb prepare, then the preposition for, next the possessive there, and finally the noun exams. The Great Lakes contain much of the world's fresh water. The context mentions that the Great Lakes are a massive source of water. We expect the following sentence to provide more specific details about their number or location. Now, let's arrange our scrambled words to form the correct sentence. First, we place the demonstrative these, then the number 5, next the noun lakes, then the verb sit, followed by the preposition between, then the proper noun Canada. Next, the conjunction and finally, the proper noun America. To succeed in the build a sentence task, always start by identifying the main subject and verb to anchor your structure. Look for transition words or demonstrative pronouns that link the new sentence back to the provided context. Finally, double-check that your adjectives and prepositions are placed correctly to ensure the sentence sounds natural and professional.